Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Reactions trail Rufai Oseni statement about Peter Obi after he visited Muslims in Anambra State. During this program they just had, Peter Obi was there to visit the Muslims and to, just, felicitate with them with regards to the Eid and what have you. And guess what? Rufai Oseni has spoken very highly of Peter Obi, saying, Peter Obi is such a rare gen. I mean, he's a man with a class, with a difference. You can't place him, on the same pedestal with some other people, because Peter Obi is just in a class of his own. You see, and so these very words he has said has really sparked up a lot of reactions, with some people saying, of course, there are the far left and the far right. Of course, whatever happens, some people will say, oh, he's speaking of Peter like a bit like this way because of blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter remains, what do you really think? Do you sincerely think that, because some people have tried to paint Peter Obi differently, or just call him some other names. But this man is saying, I personally don't think so. I think Peter Obi is quite different. Okay, he's quite different, and he's doing things that are quite different, and it's not the same. He's not the same with the others. Let's get all the details. Reaction trails Rufai Oseni's statement about Peter Obi after he visited Muslims in Anambra. Media personality and Arise TV presenter Rufai Oseni has reacted after the Labour Party presidential aspirant Peter Obi visited Muslims in Onitsha, Anambra State. It will be recalled that the former governor of Anambra visited the Muslims in celebration of the Eid. During the visit, he shared gifts with them and also engaged them in various discussions. Reacting, Oseni said the act portrayed by Peter Obi has just shown that he's a candidate of all religion, of all region, and he has no exception. Speaking on the Arise TV morning show, he said Peter Obi has shown to everyone, calling on both Christians and Muslims to do right by the people and for the nation. In a video he shared, he spoke very highly of how some religious bigots are using religion and using region to try to demarket Peter Obi, saying this is totally uncalled for. The truth is that I hope all will be put to shame, those who say Peter Obi is a Christian candidate and they are trying to blackmail him, sending wrong vibes about him to Muslims. And this is wrong. I'm sure they will see for themselves the evidences. Those trying to divide us with religion lines should understand that true religion should be practiced in our character and not just practicing our character and not just the words we say. A man who is truly there for the people, a man who truly loves the people, is a different and one of a kind. So now that place we don't reach, so now that place we did, so we did that junction right now, right about now, as I did tell you. Now Peter Obi, the thing when he do, the way they love people, he go visit Muslims for wherever they do Eid, celebrate with them. Everybody can say, hey, Obi, oh, Obi, Obi, oh, Obi, you different, no. Now so Obi take come, celebrate with the people, carry gifts, go give them. And some other people they talk some other things, so. Some people they talk some other things, say, Obi, they do religion, he not love everybody, they do this, they do that. Meanwhile, they try to just demarket Peter Obi for their personal gain. How does that work? Okay, how does that work? You see, and so now they tell us, say, don't let anybody deceive you. They know exactly what they do. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody they can't give you words. They can't make you feel like, say, Peter being a bad person, blah, 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 blah. They say, not listen to them. Now, they be themselves, now be the bad people. Okay? Now, them themselves be the bad people. We must do the right thing and we must do right by us so that this nation can truly, sincerely move forward. Now, there we do. Now, there we do, my lovely, wonderful people. Not forget, say every single one of us must do what is right and needed to take this country, from one level to the other, because this nation will sincerely, truly need good people. Okay, when you get good hearts, when you did genuine regarding this nation, we don't want just anybody to come to this land to tell us that they won't lead us, what they don't mean well for us. It is answer. So these are some of the things that are happening that we all need to sincerely and truly, look out for, so that at the end of the day, every single one of us can truly advance, move forward, and make this nation a better place, not just for one, but for every single one of us. You see, and so be now, he go there, and so, but it happen, especially with that recording come and say Obi and Bishop David Oyedepo. So so they translate that very this thing into many all the people personal dialects. Take same message, go give people say Peter Obi, he won't divide the nation. They say this, they just misrepresent what the man said in trying to ensure say they divide to make people feel say Peter Obi is not a good person, blah 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 blah. We don't behave that way. If we really want to move our nation forward, we don't behave that way. We must become very cautious, and we must become very aware that those things do not stand. We should not allow such things, to carry on. It is bad, and what is bad is bad. There is no other name for it. What is bad is bad. There is no other name for it. Okay? So this is what is happening right now. And this is what, every single person must really adhere to, so that together we must, make sure that we put our nation right on point. Okay? So this is what is happening. And those who continue to deceive themselves must be honest. Because when we deceive ourselves, we will live with the consequences of the deceit we have set in place. Can you see that it is important? It is expedient that we understand some of these things and we do not joke with it. Yes, because when we do, we will be surprised what will follow. So none of us none of us who knows the truth should be quiet in allowing some things that are not right to continue in our land. Okay, we should not allow it. If we really want to see Nigeria become a better place, every single person must honestly and sincerely arise and ensure say we end some of these bad gods where they go on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.